Hello, my name is Steve Mills. Thank you for watching this video. I've spent 25 years now working with businesses, helping them to grow, to make more money, to increase sales, both from a marketing perspective and from a sales perspective. In that time, I've helped many of my clients turn their businesses round, make significant income, and some of them have made literally millions upon millions of pounds of additional unforeseen income. Now today I want to talk to you about one such client. But before I tell you about that, let me just tell you a little bit about a webinar that I'm running. It actually runs every day. It's part of my commitment to help people who are in tough times. And it's called Results. It's all about how to improve the results that you're getting in your business. And that, again, is from the marketing. So how many leads are you getting? How to get more leads? And then importantly, how to convert more of those leads into sales. So if that's of interest to you and you'd like to know more about that, then just simply go to steve-mills.com and you'll find out all about the next webinar. So thanks very much for that. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about one particular client that I work with. This client are a company called Solways Printers, ran by Tim Solway, who's a founder of the company, found it many years ago, and they were a traditional print services company based in London and doing a good job for many years. Tim's highly respected in the industry, and I've got to say, just one of the nicest people you could ever wish to meet. However, when I first met Tim, he was in a difficult place, let's put it that way. He had about, 25 or 30 people working for him, and he knew deep down in his head that he needed to let some of them go, probably about half of them go, just to balance the books. But in his heart, he knew that he didn't want to do that. He knew that, a lot of his people had been there for many years, and they were at an age now where they'd probably struggle to really ever get a job again. Now, Tim being a great guy, he decided rather than just cut back and retreat, he wanted to push forward, and he wanted to, in a way, turn his business around because it was going through tough times. So he came to me. And he said, what can you do? And I said to him, well, I'm all about helping people to at least double their business in the next 12 months. Tim burst out laughing. He said, look, if you could get us up by 20% in the next 12 months, I'd be over the moon. And do you know what? We did it in 9 months. 9 months it took us to double the size of Tim's business. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about how we did this, because, it's a great claim from my point of view. Obviously really pleased, but I would say that, the big difference wasn't me, it was actually Tim. And why I say that is that Tim did what I said he needed to do. So I said, Tim, you need to do this. And he went ahead and did it, which, to be honest, not everybody does that I work with. The ones that are successful do, but not everybody does. People say, well, I've been too busy to make those phone calls, Steve, or, whatever excuses they've got. And, really, all I can say to that is that, action creates results. And Tim created results literally from word go. I said to him, right, okay, I got him signed up on my coaching program. So the idea was we'd have monthly coaching sessions. So we'd agree a plan to go forward for month 1, month 2, work with him for the 12 months. And we still worked with him to this day. But during that first meeting, I said to him, right, what's your budget? He said, well, we haven't got one, Steve. And I said, well, not at all. He said, no, I've got no money to invest in this right now. He said, so we need to think about what we can do that's not going to cost us anything. I said, well, okay, that's fine. Let's start off by focusing on 2 groups. One, your current customers, and 2, your past customers. And what I want you to do is physically to pick up the phone. I want you to call them. I want you to tell them who it is. I want you to give them the 2 reasons why you're calling. Reason number 1 is, can we help you at all at the moment? And reason number 2 is, who do you know that we can help? So in other words, asking for a referral. Now, we developed a process of doing that. We developed a script for the call, and we developed a process of how to win more business from referral. Now, the following day, I got a phone call from Tim, and he said, do you know what, Steve? I've made 10 phone calls today. I've been busy, not managed to do as many as I would have liked. But I managed to speak to 6 people, and out of the 6, I've got 4 referrals and 5 orders. He said the orders are worth about £8,000, and the referrals, if they come off, because I followed those up as well, could be worth 25 to 30,000. And that was on day 1. Day 1. And he continued to do that. And he continued to do that. Second phase is we got him thinking about his positioning. Right? He's a printer. So which printer is somebody going to use? Well, don't really matter, does it? You know, it's whichever one's the cheapest. And Tim certainly wasn't the cheapest in town. And so we got him positioned as London's, trying to think of the term we use now, London's top printing company. It was, I'm not sure, was it the top? It was London's exclusive London printing company. That was it. And so with that positioning went a change in what Tim did. He got rid of all the cheap end, stuff, doing wedding invites and stuff like that, and went for the exclusive end, the top-notch end. People were willing to pay a good price for a top quality product at great value for money, and that's really what we focused on. We built him a new website which reflected that, and then the next thing we did is we started the marketing of that. So we used Google AdWords, and we got him on there on all the key words around exclusive, top quality printers and all those sorts of words. And eventually, not instantly, but eventually the business took off, and in 9 months we doubled the size of his business. So if you want to double the size of your business, give us a shout. I'd be glad to talk to you and to see if what we do and what you do is a good fit. As I said, I've spent 25 years doing this. I've worked with thousands of businesses in hundreds of different industries, and I've never found one really that I've not been able to help, assuming that they take action. That's the key. So if you want to know more, again, go to steve-mills.com and just sign up for a one-to-one meeting with me. We can do it over Zoom or in our offices, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you very much for listening.